We are down to the final startup.
Who's your best friend? Me? Give daddy a kiss. Give daddy a big kiss. Mwah. Good boy.
Founder Jeffrey Pan is hoping to take Belly into the seed round with a funding goal of $2 million.
Bye, Bruno. See you later. Belly is a B2B air cargo software. We specifically solve the problem of airlines not fully utilizing the bottom of the plane, the belly of the airplane. I grew up on the East Coast in the US. I had very strict parents, and I was a bit rebellious as a teenager, and I think that started putting me on the path towards entrepreneurship. I've built and sold 3 startups. I owned hotels for 12 years. I led product and engineering teams for companies like AirAsia, Booking, SpaceX, McKinsey, and eventually found my way to Singapore, where I met my wife.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Got my pregame jitters.
Oh, don't be nervous. You're gonna kill it.
As you get older, your opportunity cost increases with each new startup. I have to make important financial decisions with my wife, planning for a family. I've been working on Belly for about 2 years, so hopefully we'll get some positive feedback from the judges. Attention passengers, we are Belly, and we do air cargo software. I'm Jeff. My background is in building and selling 3 startups and designing the logistics platform for SpaceX's launch facility. My big spark came while I was studying air cargo at McKinsey, and I learned that the bottom of the plane on your average passenger flight is 85% empty. So here's why. So this is your typical airport warehouse, and most workflows are unfortunately managed with paper and spreadsheets. And remember, you only have a 25-minute window to load cargo while the aircraft is parked at the gate. And unfortunately, the tech for the bottom of the plane is 25 years behind the tech for the top of the plane. So the right tech can actually unlock a lot of revenue streams for the airline. So your average operating margin on your regular passenger flight is about 15%. But once you start loading the bottom with air cargo, you're basically doubling the operating margin. And here's the most exciting thing about the $146 billion air cargo market. Right now, it's all offline. And in 25 years, that's going to be all entirely online. So Belly has built a successful pilot of air cargo software. It currently manages the end-to-end operations for one airline, and we are ready to now sell that to other airlines, starting with Southeast Asia. Roshni, Uli, Waymoon, please put your, oh.
And your time's up. Thanks for ending with our name.
No worries. I was going to say we're ready for takeoff.
Yeah, look, thanks, Jeffrey. Can you unpack the business model a little bit for me? You're at the moment in negotiation with SpiceJet to use their cargo software, which was built by your business partner, to then sell to other airlines, to then build a marketplace for cargo shipments, correct?
Correct.
What is your plan B if that negotiation fails?
Obviously, I've spent a lot of time ironing out the major points. In 2 weeks, I'm actually meeting with the CEO of SpiceJet to iron out the IP. There's a clean release of the IP. They will be on the cap table. The most difficult part of this is that with aviation, we're dealing with a 24-month sales cycle. And our assumption, our hypothesis is that we can probably drill that down to about 12 months once we get the 3rd, 4th, 5th airline on board.
The sales cycle is long. Why would they then want to prioritize what you have for them?
So I was very lucky to spend the past year working for an airline. And what I saw firsthand was them going from single-digit millions to $200 million in revenue in a few years in air cargo revenue. There is a lot of money for airlines to be made on the bottom of the plane. So I think once airlines see that, it's a game changer.
I like the business idea, and I do think that there's a great opportunity going forward. But at the moment, there's just too many ifs. I don't think it's investable.
I think you are dependent on just a few airlines, super long sales cycle, great idea, but there's no real business for now. So for me, it's a no.
Okay.
For me, you were the only contestant who referred to notes.
Okay.
That was a hard no for me. I'm sorry, but your
okay.
journey with us has ended today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Good luck.
Every startup journey, you face a lot of rejection from your first potential clients, so it's okay. It's part of it. The startup dream continues, though.
Of course, of course. And I have this feeling that you're not going to give up anytime soon.
No, I mean, we're already underway, so. Yeah.
Okay.
The big spark didn't work out, but I still have enough fuel to keep this fire burning. I'll definitely take the advice and think about it.